Hey y'all, long time no see. I know it's been like 2 months, I think. Sorry about that, but yeah. Anyways, I found a little bit of inspiration like yesterday on Pinterest. I just searched makeup for black girls and I found this really colorful makeup look, and I know I do a lot of those, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. And let me turn these lights out because you see, like, it kind of, they're blue lights, so it was gonna probably make my makeup look really weird, and we don't want that. So I want y'all to like really see what's going on with my face. So this video will probably be a voiceover, and I'll also try to remember to put the picture in the corner for the makeup look I'm trying to mimic. So yeah, that's where we're at with that, and you guys just stay tuned.
Alright guys, so in this clip here I am just, of course, starting by clipping my hair back. And these clips, if you're interested, I got them from my local beauty supply store. They came in like a pack of 6. I don't know, they were like $3 or $4. Oh, excuse me. And then the wig that I am wearing, I got it from Amazon. I love it. It's not the worst hair I've had, it's not the best, but we're getting somewhere, so that's all that matters. But I'm just gonna start by filling in my eyebrows per usual with my Elway brush, and I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows normally with that dark, it's like black and brown shade, I think that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna fill my eyebrows in with that. Alrighty, now here I am looking for my concealer, my ColourPop concealer, of course, in the shade Dark 42, and I just took that concealer and I just put it on up underneath my brows. And during this video, I actually, well, this time during my makeup, I actually didn't clean up over the top of my brows, but if I would have, lately I have been cleaning up the top of my brows, or my brows in general actually, with my foundation. But I guess I want it to be different this time. So anyways, I'm using a flat concealer brush or whatever to clean up my brows, and then I went ahead and drug that concealer as well down to my eyelids, you know, just for my base. And then I'm gonna eventually take my Real Techniques brush, and it's a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna just use that to blend in that concealer. so keep up. Sorry. I'm gonna be taking my Morphe 35 Boss Move palette. I believe that's what the name of it is. If it's not, I'll correct myself in the description box, because girl, I do not feel like pulling out all these palettes. But anyways, I just took a fluffy brush and I dug into that shade that I pointed to at first, and yeah, I'm just going to town with that color and just making sure it's showing up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that to both of my eyes, so just watch it. Alrighty, now I am going to take my Sephora Make No Mistakes concealer in the shade Nutmeg, I believe. I'm going to use that same flat brush I used to clean up under my eyebrows to cut my crease. So I just went ahead and squirted out a little bit of that concealer onto my desk. And I started out at the outer corner of my eye rather than the inner corner, and I don't know, it gave me a better result than when I started in the inner corner. I don't know, so maybe that's a good thing. But anyways, I just took that concealer and I went ahead and cut my crease, and then after I cut my crease, I took my airspun powder and I made I set my concealer just to make sure it didn't move. But this concealer itself is very full coverage and it's not gonna move anyways. But girl, I just didn't want it to be wet when I put my eyeshadow on. I don't like that. Alrighty, so now I'm actually using this Popfeel palette I got from I think Amazon a few years ago. I just dug into that shade I pointed to. If you didn't really see it, it's like a lime greenish shade, and I started out by using a very small packing brush, and I just packed that on into my inner corner of my eye, I guess you could say. into this like peachy corally shade in my Morphe 35B palette. Unfortunately, this palette is unavailable, but I guess if you're looking for a palette like it, you can get a James Charles palette. But anyways, I just used a very small, another small blending fluffy brush, and just pack that color on right next to that green shadow. You won't really be able to see it until like I really get close to you guys and show you what's going on, but trust me, it's there. Really here I'm just debating on what color I want to do next. I know I wanted to do a pink, so I ended up digging back into that Popfeel palette and taking that pink shade that you guys saw me point to, and I put that right next to the shade I put down before that. Yeah, so I'm just going ahead, and I actually used the exact same brush I used with the corally shade. I use that same brush to pack that color on. Alright, now I am going to take that hot pink shade with that same brush we've been using the last two colors, and I am going to pack that shade on right next to the one we just applied before. And that hot pink shade is from my 35B palette. Oh my god, I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. Like, I don't know, but I'm gonna list the palettes below. Okay, girl, now let's get into this face. Okay, first of all, skincare, very important. My face was already clean. I had absolutely no makeup on. Anyways, that's besides the point. So I took some baby oil and then some off-brand Jergens lotion, and I just rubbed those together, and I use those as like a moisturizer, and then kind of help bring a shine through my face when I put my foundation on, because my foundation is not very dewy. So yeah, it just helps my skin look very healthy and just bring a healthy glow to my skin. Alright, now we're going to take my dampened Sonia Kashuk sponge, and we're going to take my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Mocha. So I'm going to go ahead and just take 2 pumps on the back of my sponge. I know I need to clean my sponge, but mind your business. Anyways, so I just tap some of that foundation all over my face, and then I just blend it in, girl. That's all there is to it, you know. I had to really get around my eyeliner. Oh shoot, my eyeliner, I forgot to say I did my eyeliner off camera. It was really the struggle bus to do my eyeliner. I kind of ran out and I lost my good eyeliner. Yeah, so I had to use mascara. Yeah, anyways, it was just a struggle bus, and I just didn't record that part, but girl, that's tea. But anyways, yeah, I'm just blending in my foundation now. Alrighty, now that we got that foundation all blended out, we're going to take that same ColourPop concealer in the shade Dark 42. Girl, yes, blending that foundation was a struggle. Trying to be careful around my mascara eyeliner. Girl, just a mess. But anyways, I just used that Sonia Kashuk sponge again, and I just blended that concealer right on in, okay? It blended like butter, and that's all that matters, okay? Period. Okay, now I am going to go ahead and dig right back into that Morphe 35M Boss Moon palette. I think I'm literally pulling that name out my butt, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to take that brown shade. I like to use that as my contour. It just is the right shade for my contour, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to use it as my contour, and yeah, period. Alrighty, after we get that contour all situated, now we're going to take this banana setting powder. I really don't know what brand this is, but anyways, I'm going to use like this sponge, and I'm going to go ahead and put that setting powder up underneath my eyes and just really tap it in. And then I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk sponge that we use to blend in our foundation and our concealer, and we're going to use that to go over top of that powder because baby, we do not bake here, okay? Period. Alright, this is me in natural lighting. I went ahead and lined my lips and put on some gloss, and that's really it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video.